dun, dun. Hello, everyone. Reese. Hello, everyone.
Hi. Wow, we got a lot of comments quick.
Got what?
Little comments quick.
Yeah, we're already having a chat. That's good. And Everest is here.
The mountain.
Bless you. Shaz, just saw your comment. I was logging in as it come up. Yeah. I love you. Oh, Reese is here.
I'm here too.
You're here too. Yeah.
I guess.
He's wrapped up in the blanket that the dog sits on.
I'm sleepy.
You can always go to bed. We don't mind.
But the people need me.
I just want to quickly share this so we can get as many people in as we can.
Did you see the comments on your last live?
Comments on my last live?
Yeah, they were like, "Where's Carl? We need him back. He's the soul of this channel."
No, funny enough, they didn't. I think they were quite amused with all of my announcements.
Okay. One guy is just basically in my corner.
Hey, game. Play a game right now.
I was playing a game with them on Monday.
What game was that?
Hello, Sharon.
Or is it that, Sharon?
Yes, that's Sharon.
That's Sharon.
Do you want to talk to that, Sharon?
Yes, that's Sharon with me.
Hi, Mandy. Hi, Dreamer Craft Corner. I will get it right. I love your little macaw. How cute is that? Well, I'm just sharing it so that people know we're here. Hoping it'll be a busy one. Hi, Hayley. You can all see and hear me then. That's all good. Sparkle and Paw Prints. Hello. Busy. How are you all? Have you all got your whip as instructed?
What?
Yeah, it's all in. It's all ordered. It's being made. I said to everyone, grab a whip and a cuppa.
Oh, whip.
A whip.
Okay.
What are they going to be doing with the whip?
I've learnt that you have to mash that like button. I'm going to put my hair up because it's annoying me. Mash that like button so that we get noticed.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm mashing that like button.
Yeah, I need 11 more subscribers for my next milestone.
I'm unsubscribing.
You'll find yourself homeless.
I'm resubscribing.
Oh, latch hook. I have a latch hook. It's a Santa. I could do that for up to Snow Good. Never tried it, never done it. I've probably packed it anyway by now. So, how is everyone? Are you all good? Yeah, 11 more subscribers. We need 11 more. Yeah. I can't believe this year has like nearly gone already. Where has
It's
it
like
gone?
next year when Pikmin 4 comes out.
Pikmin 4?
Yep.
I look like your aunt, who's also called Cindy. Oh, 3 grandkids. Do you want 2 more? Well, one's not a kid, but he thinks he is. Hi, Fee, the diamond art addict. Yeah, we all need to belong to your club. Oh, full of cold. We've had it in this house already, so yeah. Wrap up warm. I knew you'd like that.
Or what Pencil said.
Know what Everest said. Keeps coming home speaking to me in Spanish, and I just go, see?
Who's Fee?
Fee the diamond art addict. Oh, you all got colds. You probably caught it from me. Because these had it. Well, Reese had it, didn't you? Come home with it.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Now the world got it.
So you can't come for me, you got to go for Reese. He brought it home from school. What projects are we working on? I'm working on my custom. I'm actually flying through it. It's off the floor now.
She refuses to finish one that she missed drills.
Oh no. That's when you know you're poorly, when you can't diamond paint.
Mm.
That is when you know. Wow. Yeah, sending all the love round. Lots of blankets and sofa days. Put movies on. I've been watching Peaky Blinders today. Oh,
Me
Miss
and Carl have been
H.
watching
Miss
Cyberpunk.
H. Yeah, kids have been watching Cyberpunk. Oh, you finished Kitten Reflection. Can I do you a favour? Depends what it is when we're live. A new cat? What, like a real cat? Tommy Shelby? Yeah, I was a bit confused because I don't go back to refresh myself. I just start as it is. And I was sitting there going like, what? Until it got going. And I was like, oh, okay. But I'm not going to talk about that, obviously, because it's new out, so people haven't caught up with it. Well, it's not new out. It is on Netflix. It was on ITV, but I don't do TV, so. Oh, Dexter. That's a cute name. Gotta try and go back to work tomorrow. Boss not happy with me. If you're poorly, you're poorly. You need time off. First time ill in this job, which I've been there for a year. Shame on them. If you're not up to it, don't go in. Everest, I'm still thinking when to start the crystal diamond art from one of your giveaways. Which was that one, Reese? I don't have a very good memory. Yes, I don't always remember things.
Right. She put a number in when we were doing like the 100 pots.
Oh, okay. And what did she win?
Can't remember.
We can't remember which one that is. Everest. Okay, I need some drills. Yeah, I'm quite a way into this one. I don't know how much more I've got to go because my tape measure broke and I haven't replaced it, so I can't tell you. Good chunk halfway, I'd say, 50 by 100. Gonna finish my tea. Mm. Oh, you're not on the comments anymore. Thank you.
On the comments.
You're not. I can see it from here. Look at the comments. He's watching someone else. Someone else's video.
Yeah, watching someone else's video, not playing Roblox.
Oh, we're playing Roblox. I thought it was that. Can you check the comments, please?
Aww.
Oh. Oh, are you in America? You're saying today it's like 8 p.m. here. but ta-da! This turned up today. I think you need to come to me, not me to you.
But it's what Angel said. It's the crystal arts round frame diamond painting new experience.
There's 2 in here. So
Do you
excited.
know which ones they are, guys?
Can you read pencil comment, please? Hello, Sam. Blunts and Gems. Ow! 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 Ow!
Big house. Mash A.
Oh, thank you. You're hurting me. You're seriously
No, you need to
hurting
look
me.
what pencil says.
You're hurting me.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll give you a couple second
Oh.
break to read what pencil said.
Oh, it's this one. Hang on.
I know you have to read what pencil said before I start it back up.
Oh, that'll be interesting. I've got one of those. I haven't done it yet. To Everest.
Look what pencil said.
Thanks, Reese.
Okay,
Oh.
would you like another one?
Oh, I'm very loved. Are you doing one for everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
You're still not going to let me play Roblox.
Can you
Why don't you do that?
you do it.
Welcome to the Fanatic family members, Pencil and Anna and Pen Gamer and Crafting with K and that Sharon.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, okay, thank you.
Apple on a stick.
Oh yeah, pass me that one just for a second. The kids came home with these. They got me one, but I can't eat it anymore. It is a candy apple. Does anyone remember when they used to do them with toffee? Hello, Nikki's Crafty Corner. Yeah, it's a Reese's he has had them before, but he never remembers. And he bit into it and went, "Oh, there's an apple inside this," didn't he? There you go. You have to keep it that way because all the sprinkles are coming off. There used to be like really rock hard toffee. I loved them as a kid. Loving Sparkles. Hello. We have the same name, but you spell yours cooler than me. Oh, you craved them with your youngest. Wow. Yeah, they were. They were really awesome. Stop dodging about like that. What have you got now? Oh, you got us in the background. Okay.
Wait, what if I showed them my phone?
Do what?
What if I showed them the front of my phone?
What? Why would they need to do that?
Because look, it's going to go on infinitely.
Yeah, that's not. It's not a mirror. Yeah, Reese is like. You know when he's at school, does he ever sit still? Because he doesn't at home. Yeah. Wow. When I was pregnant with Carl, it was McFlurries. I had them like nearly every day.
You're supposed to be my friend. You're supposed to snip from me.
She's not really snitching, she's just saying that she can't see you. So she's probably upset that she can't see you.
No. You said, does he ever move around a lot at school?
No. That's what she's saying. No. Hey, cheeky. What are you doing?
book.
My dog's under the desk again. Because, you know, wouldn't be Henry. Do you want to come say hello to everyone?
Again?
Come on then. Quick, come on then. Do you want to come?
Name again.
Come on then. Come here then. Come here. No, he knows. He's never impressed. You don't see him move that much at school. How are you all? Are you all good? Apart from everyone who has colds. I wish I could show you my kids right now.
What?
Make call name again. An hour full of what it means.
So, Anna is working on Miss Havisham. I done that last spooky flings. I noticed when I was live on Monday and I did all the announcements for the prizes and everything, which I will do again. I will remind you. I kept saying spring flings, and no one pulled me up on it. Not one of you went, "What do you mean spring flings? That's like next year." Yeah. No one said, "What do you mean spring flings?" It was spooky flings.
What's after that?
I can't remember. Why don't you tell me? From November through to January, we have Up to
No
Snow
DJing.
Good.
No.
Ooh.
Is that different than communities?
Bonus day of diamond painting and watching YouTube, but it's not good about your car. Is that weather related or? I keep turning mine because I'm not going anywhere at the minute, so I keep going in turning it just to make sure. Last thing I need to do is fork out for a new battery on top of Christmas. Oh, is that word? Sorry. Not allowed to go there yet. Yeah.
It's happy holidays. You don't.
No, it's Christmas.
Some people don't celebrate Christmas, you bigger.
Well, I do.
Okay.
And Up to Snow Good, you can do Christmas and winter themed kits, whatever Christmas is for you. is what I always say. So there you go. Wow, I was sat here and dinner came because we had a pizza, and no, I didn't have pineapple on it this time. Oh, what?
What?
He works in a garden centre
Oh,
and full on Christmas mode. Yeah, because garden
what?
centres especially. Do you do Christmas trees? The
yeah,
real
I
ones.
drag us out to those places.
I'll drag you out,
I feel
yeah.
bad for the poor people at work there.
He was chatting up the girl.
I found the best.
Yeah, and you were pulling him away from her.
I wanted a Christmas tree. I wasn't there to
Oh,
watch him ask her out on a date
He's
because he
out in
couldn't.
the cold for hours on end.
I found the most efficient.
I'm there to buy a tree.
It's good.
He was so busy chatting to her. I was like waving at him, jumping up and down.
How's
And-
that?
Yeah, pretty much like. And then I had to go inside and say, "Oh, is anyone doing Christmas trees out there?" To come outside for him to walk up to me.
On forklifts.
You could have just got plastic one.
No, I don't like plastic ones.
Yeah, you like real ones to die and then leave the
I can burn them.
Yeah,
I put them in the fire pit in the new year.
yeah.
So,
Last one, right? Still be good.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh, you're making your own baubles. Hello, Haribo.
Yes.
Oh, watch out.
Granny avocado.
I found the strongest enemy
I
again.
saw that earlier.
We're all gonna die. It's Roomba Gun Edition.
I think I'll head to bed at 9. Have
Oh,
this-
we've got half an hour of coal.
Yeah.
Ooh, you guys are gonna get to hear my final alarm.
Why? Why do you have an alarm at 8, 9?
Oh, you're after a stag one.
Stag do.
Well, then I hop off and take 30 minutes. Also, Carl told me you can brush your teeth too much. Is that true?
They're impossible to get hold of. This is the only thing with every. I cannot. I have a customer waiting on a dome painting. I can tell you. Hang on. I don't know if you've seen your messages, that Sharon, but you'll have a tracking number in there. Monday the 3rd of October. Your courier has had an issue getting your delivery to your address. If you have any delivery instructions you think might help, please get in touch. How? Well, when you go on their Facebook, you get sent to the website. Is it a website? But then it says, "Oh, frequently asked questions." You cannot get to speak to anyone. So how are you supposed to say, can you, because he's given me instructions for his, like, tell them to drop it here and I'll pick it up from there. I can't get them. It's really annoying.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Every, apart from this one, well, 2 they've lost out of loads that I have sent. No, when-
Humming weed and start the fire.
we ordered pizza.
I thought you were humming.
We ordered
Pizza.
pizza.
Almost kind of dying.
It'll be
and stuff
bedtime
like that.
soon, guys. And then you get me all to yourself.
Bedtime for me is an hour.
Ow.
I don't think so.
9:30.
I don't know what child makes up their own bedtime.
Reese, you know, the favourite one.
You keep sending me to bed at 9:30, and most of the time it's later than that.
The pizza man came and went, "Oh, there's a parcel here," didn't he?
Yeah.
Or she, whoever it was.
Yeah, it's the lady with the crazy eyes that was there. So yeah, so.
Pizza lady.
No, a lady with the crazy eyes. She never blinks. Just imagine this little old lady dead-eyeing you while handing you pizza.
And I'm going, you got a package as well.
But she doesn't sound like that.
Okay, let's get back to this. Maybe Royal Mail is the way to go, but then they're on strike every other day from now on. I have no idea. I don't know what to do for the best. Reese,
Well, you keep saying
You'll be in bed in-
stoke a fire.
well, you'll be in bed in a minute instead of half an
What
hour.
was he just humming? Help me out here.
Can't talk to no one. Talk to Diamond Art Club. Oh, I hope you get it sorted. Diamond Art Club are good. They are pretty good. You have to go play hide and seek. Hermes put a package in for next door. Next door is my aunt, and I was round there, and she said, "Oh, when you was putting, we've got a garden bin, so you put all your garden waste into it." And then she said, "Oh, apparently they put it in there. Did you see it?" And I said, "No. Otherwise, I would have pulled it out, wouldn't I?" Then she had to empty the bin, and it was on the bottom. And then by then, it's all mashed with all the. They don't even put a card in the door. How hard would it be to say it's in your brown bin or your green bin? They don't even do that. They just.
Well, how hard is it to just chuck it over the fence?
Well, it depends what's in it.
Who cares? You do, I'm going to dump it.
Well, yeah, I do care.
Better than dumping it in a bin. Who puts it in the bin? Put it behind the bin. Jesus. Yeah.
It'll get there. It will get there.
Yeah.
You can't say that word on this channel.
Oh,
Hello, Lisa.
I didn't say it.
Okay. Are we being all inclusive or having a secret conversation or?
no secrets, not this thing.
Or we're not?
You're not. Everyone else is ignoring you.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Ooh, no. No. Shaz is having faggots, chips and peas. I grew up on faggots. Oh, the kids eat them. Kids will eat them, but I can't. I grew up on them. Ooh, no.
From what?
Ah. When I don't know when it was supposed to be delivered or when you ordered it even. I got mine today. Then he left. Then he knocked on the door 2 minutes later. Here you go, you can take this for your cheek. Thank you.
So much manual labor.
Should have been last Friday. Is it? That's your first time, isn't it? Oh, that's not a good experience. They are pretty good. I got my two. Oh yeah, he knocked on the door and went, "Here you go," and because Carl got it this morning, and then he came in like eye rolling at me, and I just was like, "Yay! I diamond out pops." Then, as I was getting yay, he knocked on the door again and went, "Oh, I didn't see this one," and it was some that I bought in a Facebook group too. And then later on, I got my I bought two from the Diamond Art Club licensed one. So been a busy day for deliveries, hasn't it, Carl?
Yeah.
So I got Teresa's ones, I got my Diamond Art Clubs, I got Debbie's one. Oh, and I got this one, and it's from Liz Scotty Dog Crafts. I won in her 30 by 40 giveaway, a 30 by 40 event that she did, and yeah, I got it. So I'll be opening that later. So I've got lots of unboxings to do. Reese, oh, you had a Chinese for tea, and Anna, you were the very first person to order Koi Mermaid. FYI, the very first person to order that. Okay, thank you.
It's not that challenging.
My birthday is around the corner, and my husband is being a you know what. So
Did
I've
you
been
say
in a
your
mood.
birthday's around the corner?
No, Bunce and James's birthday
Okay.
and mine.
You say?
And mine. It is round. Oh no, yours is first. Ah,
Exactly.
you're just before Christmas, and I'm just after.
Because May the 4th.
Well, he's in the middle of the month. Is he asleep? Oh, I thought he dozed off there then.
Carl's May the 4th, isn't he?
Yeah, May the 4th.
May
He's the middle of
4th?
the month. Everyone's got money in May. I'm January the 10th. He's December the 2nd. Everyone's skint on our birthdays. The joys. Although my mum said, "Oh, I used to love going shopping for your birthday because it was an excuse to go around the Boxing Day sales." Thanks, Mum. Feeling the love over here. She'd be like, 1 for you, 20 for me.
Mum, what we do for my birthday? Still at 6.
yeah. I thought I'd wear a new jumper to your birthday. That type of thing.
She's like, I got you this can of peaches for 25p.
Oh, I always got what I wanted. Oh, 16th of October, 13th of October, I'm guessing. Bronson Gems, is that? Anna's son is the 7th of December. Kay likes my posting fanatics. It's where I was sharing the we're live. So what's going on in everyone's world that you want to share? Fill me in. What's the gossip? Oh, you guys, speaking of gossip, I did a whip and wine.
Wine is in the drink?
No, wine is in.
No.
Whinge. Whip and whinge. Thank you, darling. Are you having a laugh? Can I just borrow that because he's going to jump you? Oh, you're going to jump him?
Alright. I said he felt.
How lucky are you? Wow, he's parted with a bottle of Coke. When is when is Everest's birthday?
Is yours December 10th?
January.
January 10th.
Yes.
Okay, then January 12th.
Even I know it was in
It's the
December.
12th.
I couldn't remember if it was 10th
See,
or 12th.
Reese knows. Yeah, I did my whip and wine, and I kept it all. I wasn't aiming it at anyone specific or anything like that. Just more what I am seeing and hearing and logging on to and logging out of pretty quickly. I want no part of it, and I think I speak for all of us YouTubers. Not all of us. 99% of us YouTubers who are on here right now chatting with me. Happy, positive, spread the love, spread the joy, that type of thing. Then a lot of comments have come in on that video. It's been well received and well said, I think Lisa said. So I appreciate that. I do. Because you could be like, oh, now you're joining in with the moaning. But it's just insane. I don't get it. I'm not getting into clicks and dramas and all of that. All inclusive.
A question for everybody here.
Okay, do you want to come a little bit nearer so they can hear you?
Who here likes Pikmin?
Oh, we're not talking about that.
Well, it's too late now. You let me ask.
Okay, well,
see the
you have
answers.
to wait now. I've finally finished all my running around for 11 days now. DP away. Love and Sparkles. You are hosting Set Your Inner Goddess Free.
Hi.
Why are you hugging me? No one's told you to hug me.
Mache.
Oh, be careful, Reese. You hurt me. I'm
You're
old.
talking about something else. We're supposed to be asking about Pikmin.
Oh, wow. Pencil's the 14th. I have to take note of that. I also need you to PM me your address as well.
Talk about Pikmin for a bit now.
No.
Just asking if anyone's ever
Well,
seen
you've asked the
Pikmin.
question. Now you can wait for the
but
replies if
everyone's
there's any.
doing this. That's not about what
I'd
you
rather-
said, but it
I'd
says
do-
yes.
I'd rather be friends with myself. Let your witch goddess free. There you go. Thank you.
Not letting anyone else.
And what are the requirements for that? Yeah, it's in my inbox, but because we chat, I have to scroll up. So just please send it to me. Save me scrolling. I'm writing them in the back of my what I call my diamond painting Bible. I tuned into some of your videos where you're like getting ready for said event. Wow. I love it. In 2023, I do March till June because I'm ending that a little bit earlier, and November through to December. Awesome. And I'm going to join in lots and lots of others and spread the word on my channel as well. So if you're hosting, let me know and I'll add it in my Bible. Hello, Susie girl. Children, don't be rude. I think Carl's asleep on the sofa. Why don't you go to bed? Thank you, Shaz. I just have to take that off my screen. Yeah, I'm excited. I think I have 99% of my stuff that I've ordered. Pretty sure I have. Yeah, it's exciting. I like getting deliveries. And today, because I'm trying to move house, I'm packing up my house. My dining room is my storage room. I'm putting everything over there. And you know the big plastic linen bags that you get? I got 5 of those. And I half filled one with diamond paintings and I struggled down. I think Carl thought I fell down the stairs the way I was making the racket, sliding it down the stairs full of diamond paintings. And I came in and I was like, I think I have a problem. And he said, now you realise. He did. He went, oh, now you realise. Didn't you? I went, it's not even all of them. If a new start, a 30 by 40. If a whip, a 30 by 40 area left. Weekly post of progress each for prize drawing for grand prize must have Google Doc filled out. That is where the drawing comes from. Make sense? Any questions? It's not asleep. It's 9 o'clock here. Go and poke him.
No, I'm not poking him.
It's ours 9.
I just say, is he awake? How do you get actually asleep?
Oh. License. Did I read it as is? If a new start 30 by 40 for whip 30 by 40 area left. Weekly post of progress each for prize drawing. For grand prize must have Google Doc filled out. That's where the drawing comes from. Oh, licensed or not? You're asking. I thought I was being corrected. Susie Girl is hoping to get back into diamond painting after about a year of not doing any because I trashed my craft room and finding it a mammoth task to sort out. Oh dear. Was it one of those must clean it up and then chaos ensued? Been there, done that. Can you stop banging? Reese. You don't have to bang. You plug it in to charge it. Not being strict on that since when people first started buying it came from AliExpress, so I'm letting people clear their old stash. Yeah. I always say that my events are a good excuse to get through your stash. Is it just for this month? Sparkles. I do know names, but I like to use your channel names when I'm chatting this way. What you doing? You coming? You come say hello? Come on then. Shall I move some of this out of your way? It's just a bit intimidating. There you go. Come on then. You come in. Hi. Hi. Come in. Bless him.
100% true.
Yeah, I sent you quite a few.
Oh, you're sweet.
Yeah, he is.
You're going to go to bed until 9.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. I love diamond painting because the end result is amazing when you finished it. What? I'm going to take my camera off and put him to bed, even though he's 19. But I love. I couldn't. I struggle with you now. Diamond painting. The end result is amazing when you've completed it. I love the whole process, especially on a nice canvas. It's therapeutic, it's relaxing, it makes me happy, and it brings joy, and it's just awesome. So you should. Susie, you should get your diamond paintings back out. Love and Sparkles is doing Lady of the Forest and making changes. Oh, you're adding all the Timor goodies into said painting. We had some good news today. And what would be the good news? What more gorgeous girls? That came from GBFKE. GBFKE. Can I remember which way round that goes? Yeah, I'm well, Gel. I know about Timor. Yeah, I know she does all of that goodness. I don't really enhance my paintings enough, but maybe I could try it and see how it goes. I've got ABs, but she does all the jellies and glow in the darks and stuff, so that would be interesting. My son was in a relationship with a girl. They had a son. She walked out when he was 6 months old, and they got back together. They had another son. She left with the second son, ditching the first son. Oh, that's awesome. The second son used to come see him every weekend. Now she has given my son full custody of both boys. They sound like they need stability. Wow.
Wait till the third one comes.
There won't be a third.
Hopefully.
There won't. I'm pretty sure. It might take us a couple of mistakes, but we do get there in the end. That is good news. Wow. What a journey.
I'm surprised I did it. Not just hearing Coke being opened.
Smelling it. I'm going to get him out of the way so I don't have to listen to him snoring. So I'll be right back, you guys. And he's in bed. Reese is still here.
Yeah. You kept neglecting the fact that he was snoring. You didn't want to admit it.
Yeah, he said I was not snoring. Reese went, you were.
After Mum told me to tell him.
Well, he was saying that I was lying just because.
Hey!
One down, one to go.
Not if I get you first. Night, Mum.
Yeah, you're not going to bed yet. I'm going to have to move this because you're digging it into my head.
Yeah, I'll let you take it up then.
Thanks.
Night, Mum.
You're strangling me.
I'll move my arm down then.
Ooh.
Night.
Tell him we heard him snore in Wolverhampton. Why are you hugging me?
Let's get you to bed.
Well, you're not really hugging me, you're hurting me.
I'm sending you to bed.
Oh, that's a hug. Oh, you love your mum.
I love my mummy, I do.
Do you want to show everyone the painting you're working on? Because it's on the back of the sofa. Shh, Anna, you have to play along. Just turn this down a little bit.
That's what I'm doing.
Ta-da!
Everyone, please go onto YouTube. Come off this for a minute. I'm not going to bed. I'm not going to bed.
Oh, thank you. I just tie it up because diamond painting and you're doing this constantly. I'll leave it down then. I'll
for
leave it
another
down.
3 hours.
I chopped some of it off, so it's not as long.
Captain Jack
No one
looks
noticed.
nice. I noticed.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No. You're
When I
telling
first
porcupines
saw
your
you-
nose is growing and everyone can see it grow.
No, they can't.
Do you want me to tell you some of the prizes we've got for Up to Snow Good?
Sure.
We have
Hugs.
Kitten Up Kitten is sending a box of goodies. Courtney with an Etsy store is sending some goodies. Diamond Painting Gamer is offering £20 to a store of your choice. Who else? I need that pink book.
Page.
Back. Yeah, no, next one. That's why I started making notes, but I was messing it up. Prism are offering a 70 by 100 square kit. Diamond Painting Fanatics has loads of goodie boxes.
Can I have this?
DIY Moon Shop, $20 gift card. One with the diamond art, £10 off. Dainty Diamond Art, 15% off all of your purchases throughout the entirety of the event,
Ooh,
as
that's
voted
nice.
for
Who's
by
Dainty?
you.
Who's Dainty? They just sound like a really good company.
It's us.
What? No, we're not that nice.
It's us.
We'd be
That's
giving
what I said.
We'd be giving a 99% off.
I am sponsoring me. That's what I said.
Can I have
And
this?
Diamond Art Club, two $50 gift cards.
Every time.
I think that's everybody.
I think they're giving more than you.
Sam Cook is, I think she has an Etsy store and is offering a box as well or something. And Alanta messaged me and said that she wants to join in as well.
Can I have this?
Thank you. No, not right now. You've already had one. And it's bedtime. It's 9 o'clock. I just chopped the ends off. Not a huge amount, but it makes a big difference, doesn't it? Cutting a bit off. I just done it upstairs.
Cutting a bit off makes a big difference.
You don't like that?
That isn't big.
Yeah, it is because it was like down
Well,
there.
we couldn't
And
tell.
it was a mess.
No one could tell.
I was just a little bit
Well, I had
shorter.
pictures today.
Yeah, you had your school photos. I packed the hair things.
How?
What do you mean how? I picked them up, put them in a box. Because we're moving. Hopefully very, very soon. But anyway, my light pad. We are moving. Yeah, we are. Haven't got anywhere to go yet, but we are.
We are moving soon.
Yes.
Otherwise our doll's gonna get kicked down.
Okay, can we not?
Let's listen to a rant.
So, any questions? What are we going to chat about? I did all my big announcements on Monday, so I'm a bit lost
Please
today.
ask a question about Pikmin.
I filled my grandkids with pop and chocolate, then sent them home. Yeah, I can't wait to do that with theirs. So there you go. See, that's what you would used to do.
I'm excited for Halloween.
You're excited for Halloween?
Yeah, sweets. Free sweets. Me and
Sweets.
Carl can run the business.
Free sweets.
Yeah.
You want free sweets at Halloween?
Yeah.
How much do you pay for them now?
Oh, you're saying you're gonna go buy me a bunch of sweets on Halloween?
No, I'm saying I buy you a bunch of sweets every week all year But you can't wait for Halloween for some free sweets.
Yeah. Because are you paying or am I paying? The only person I had to pay is who I bought the mask on there. Well,
Whoosh! Didn't get it.
Everest, please ask a question about Pikmin.
I'm very happy for that, Sharon. That is good news.
Mum,
What?
there's nothing there, is there?
What?
Is there nothing there?
No. What are you doing?
What about now?
No. What are you doing?
You push it and it's only 3 dots in the forehead.
Okay. Oh. Are you going trick or treating, Reese?
Yeah.
He goes with Carl.
We run the business of getting maximum sweets.
Yeah. With regards to true crime, let me just quickly check where I'm at with that. I was watching Peaky Blinders today. It was a bit more light-hearted. Episode 3 I'm on with Dharma. When I love true crime. I love true crime. And I was sitting in a trial with Anthony Todd. And
Who's Todd?
his name is Anthony. And
Who's Todd?
I sat 2 hours and I could not listen to any more of it. And I'm not going to get into it because Tijuana? I can never say it. Crafter. I know you used to be Mama and you changed your name. But hi! I know she's not into true crime, so I won't ever go into detail here. But absolutely vile, absolutely disgusting, despicable person. And I couldn't sit through it. I had to come out. I lasted 2 hours. And the same with Dharma, in the sense that when you're watching it on Netflix, when he was with the one that got away and he could feel him, he knew he was trapped and he was trying to work out how to get out. And I was like sitting there like wanting to just yell, get out, you know. And it's like, oh, my pork chops went bad. Yeah, of course they did. And that poor neighbour. I've been calling you and calling you. Nothing. It's so. I think he is all over YouTube as it is. So you don't need me to talk about him. But I know the ones that I do talk about, you like my opinions and my snidey comments thrown in. That's why you watch my true crime. I think that's what makes me a little bit different, where most just go, this happened, that happened. They got caught, they got away with it. Whereas I'm snidey in mine and very much remember that the victims in said crimes, you know, they're not just a story to be told. That was someone's life and a whole family affected by a loss of that person. Really? Wash face, brush teeth, wash face, brush teeth. You have alarms for that.
Yeah. Start running. And then when it's the end of running, I was.
Oh, how far did
Brush
you
my
run this
teeth.
morning? 6:30 he got out of bed.
No, I didn't do the running today.
No, you played games
Call.
instead.
No, Carl put the game on. I had to do it.
Oh, you had to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, Carl would have been mad at me. But we don't accept
Oh.
this house.
I'm also
Or we get punished.
empath. I have empathy. What's the word?
Empathetic.
Empathetic. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah. While we're on true crime, without talking about gory details or anything like that, let's take Fred West. Now, Fred West, if you listened to that episode, that's my most popular episode. I struggled through that because I could resonate a lot with the kids. I could I know, Crafter, that you don't like it, that's why I'm keeping it all very PC. But bless you, I remember you saying, oh, I'm watching it but with the volume down because you don't do true crime. And a lot of people don't. But I find 50, 60, 70% of people who diamond paint enjoy listening to true crime while they diamond paint. So, yeah, you know. But Fred West, I struggled personally because the story was very similar to my own, except I got here to tell my story. And my mum once said to me, "We're very lucky. Had he cottoned on as to us getting the strength to leave, he would have had us in the basement." You know. My mum refers to him, or she said to me, "Your story is like the Fritzl case." So make of that what you will. But I'm here. I'm good. And I meant what I said in my Whip and Wine, that I began my YouTube journey to document my progress out of depression, or how I was week to week kind of thing. But that quickly changed as more and more people found my channel. But you all helped me on my depression journey. Without fail, you all do, and I don't think you realise how much. So thank you, because you really do. It's I love the community that I have around my channel. I love interacting. I recently met Nix and Loving Sparkles, Atlanta, and Sandra, and many, many more. Dreamercraft Corner, all of you guys. You're all new to me, and I'm excited because I tune into your channels, and it's an amazing community if you let it be. If you're going to sit here and complain and moan about life and companies and other YouTubers, and oh, I don't feel welcome here, and I don't like this company because X, Y, and Z, don't use them then. You don't have to tell everyone, because if I want to use them, I will. Do you know what I mean? So it's that. if you're putting out negativity, you're going to get negativity. Is what I think. I push all that negativity out with kindness, and I like having a big circle. You're all my friends, and when I do whip and chats or unboxings, I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you, and that's the way I feel now. My channel started the same way. And it's a journey. Yeah, and Angel sending photos to my Facebook. It quickly turned a corner, and it became about unboxings and oh look what I finished and that kind of road. I don't get a lot of views on my post reviews, so unless it's a special painting, I'm not going to do post reviews because I will do an end of year one. I did it last year, very, very popular. And I went through all of the diamond paintings that I did, and I keep them all in a logbook. Like so. So there you go, there's my first painting of the year. Do you remember Denny? Way back in January? Denny the Dragonfly, 50 by 50 square ABs, Diamond Art Studio, full drill, poured glue, first ever secret mission. Then I did Princess Mononoke, butterfly stones. I did Picasso. Where's he gone? Oh, he's there. They're not in order. Hello, Palmy. How are you? What time is it? Oh, you're 12 hours. 9 a.m. Is it 9 a.m.? Daisy jar, my very first try at Dainty Diamond Art. That's when I knew I was going with this supplier. And on it goes. So what I'm going to do is, there's the one I'm working on now, Blossom Tree, and my custom that's not in here. So what I'm going to do, instead of doing post reviews, I thought I'd finish this. It's not unboxed on my channel yet, but I thought I'd finish this, and then Reese went, you missed a whole thing. Didn't you? So what I'm going to do is, on my end of year review, so to speak, I'm going to go through all of my diamond paintings that I've done, photos of ones that I have gifted if I got photos in time, and then showcase all my Fanatics ones, because they have a thread that they are adding to all through the year. I will do a showcase for that and do it that way. That's the way I'm going to do it, because me sitting there going, oh yeah, I finished this one and it was awesome. It's not something that people seem to want to watch. So, and I know you like seeing my finished projects, but you'll just have to wait. I've got some post reviews up, but yeah, I had a massive clear out of videos. I'm changing all my thumbnails so they're brighter and better. It's hard work, guys. It's hard work. But trial and error. You never know what's going to work, what's not going to work on said videos. So there you go. Oh, it's been a rough week. Do you want to share or not much?
Oh, I found my friend's house.
You stalking your friends? Oh, we got 10 thumbs up. Keep mashing it.
I see the icon for what I think is a planted Pikmin. But I wouldn't have been able to plant a Pikmin over there. So that might be where my friends planted a Pikmin
I think
in their house.
Sassy Cove wants to join. Smell good. I don't like accepting people. Do you have an event in April? March, April, May, June. March, April, May, June.
Watch all these Pikmin just for a while.
No, March. Yeah, March the 20th. March, April, May, and it ends in June. Is that really 4 months? Spring Flings, is it really 4 months?
I mean, maybe tomorrow I could have asked you to drive to the road.
What are you talking about?
I just sent all my Pikmin to go get a green apple.
Okay. Can I not find the table?
No, this one's 10 minutes away. Probably like a 3-minute walk to get there, but carrying it, they're going to move slower.
Okay, so I have Up to Snow Good, November through to January. And Spring Flings and Easter Things. So when is Easter in 2023? Oh, is Anna still here? Easter. 9th of April.
They found the green apple.
Okay, cool.
They're approaching.
Cool. Hello, Anna. I love that. I just call out and you're like, yep, put your pen down. What was the gnomes painting? Because I went on I think I've just closed it. No, I went on Diamond Art Club and I saw it's expensive. I saw this one. I want it. And it's out of stock.
Everest, I found your house.
Oh, it's out of stock. Why is she mashing my messenger? Or is it time? Oh, it's diamonds.
Let's go back to my life log because I made a mistake in my typing. I thought I blocked the game.
Oh, you have to, Shaz, I had to send your message. You have to be very, very careful in language used on YouTube because they don't like it. So it would be essay instead of the whole, you know. But yes, I talk to me about stuff, and I will do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Is that April? I know you messaged me and then unsent it, so I don't know what's going. Oh, you sent me here. Okay. Ooh. These Okay. Which do I like? I like the first one, the red one. Yeah, we'll have a chat, and I'm up for that. You just have to be very careful in how you say things on YouTube because they don't like it. Yeah, you get me, but
That's just playing around the world.
well, look, at least you got 9 minutes.
No.
Oh.
Oh well. That's long enough for my
How many
Pikmin to
steps
get
did you
back.
do? I haven't got my step counter on. I need to charge it.
6,565. 6565.
Oh, you're back?
Tomorrow I'm going to do a lot more steps.
Or are you going? That Sharon.
Why do we call her that, Sharon?
The ticking. It might be my son. Can anyone else hear ticking? Oh, you're back. I'll put that over there then. Might be my phone.
average steps this week is 5,161.
Wow, that's impressive.
My total recorded steps in this game is 25,808.
Wow. Since when?
Monday.
Monday.
On Monday I think I did 7,000.
Yeah, you did.
How do you know?
Because you told me and showed me.
Yeah? How many steps did I get on Sunday?
You can all hear it. Why didn't anyone say? And I'm very rarely putting drills on. When I put him to bed, I'll have a play, see if I can sort it. I'll put my headset on, maybe that'll change it. Oh, you should tell me, guys.
Of course, no problem. Preferably.
Who's it that said? Yeah, Palmy. Don't bother me. I didn't know you could hear it. I can't hear it. Really? No more. No. It's bedtime.
What if I have to eat all day with an apple?
Did you just remember as you said it or something?
No.
All I've had all day to eat is an apple. One, it was a candy apple. And two, I sat right next to you when you was eating pizza.
No, don't imagine these things. That was a different day. That was 17 months ago.
Carl fell asleep on the sofa, so I quickly muted, turned my camera off, and was like, "Bed."
No! My Pikmin are nearly back.
Okay, well, your Pikmin are going to have to go to bed very soon.
Pikmin sleep.
Do what?
Pikmin sleep.
Yeah, I think so. Have to ask Shaz. Do Pikmin sleep? Yeah, no,
Don't really see them.
He
at
fell
night.
asleep
They
on the
just go into
sofa.
an onion.
They just go into an onion?
Yeah.
That's probably their bed. That's why they go in there.
Oh, that's next to my school. That apple wasn't actually an apple. I think it was a postcard.
Postcard?
It showed me a tennis court. That's St.
Lisa, I
Paul's.
don't understand none of it.
Me neither.
Yes, says Shaz. They do go to bed.
Well, how would you know? Never in Pikmin do we see them at night. We just see them going in onion.
Well, they probably sleep when you sleep, so that they're awake when you wake up. That made so much sense. Anyone have any questions about anything? Diamond painting, personal, bring it on. I don't mind. It's all good.
I'll wait to send my friend a postcard until they can look around so I can get a postcard back.
Okay. Is your friend Everest?
No, that isn't my only friend.
I'm not saying it is. I asked.
No, that isn't my only friend. 'Cause I'm alone.
Not now. Ooh. Now, that's something I will chat about in a minute because interesting update. I will always do lives. If I have internet, I will do lives. What I thought I might do, because it does get a little bit addictive, kind of, for Up to Snow Good, we will pick a day. I don't know what day. Are you getting used to Thursdays being my day? Is that something you're getting? Is that something you're all getting used to, having me on Thursdays?
Yeah.
If so, then we will do the Up to Snow Good live and chit chat and all of that all in one, rather than 2 days, unless you want me 2 days a week on lives. I don't know. I don't want to get to the point where you're fed up of me and fed up of seeing this. Thursday's good here. Sounds good. Thursdays work for me. Good. So Thursday is my day to go live. There you go. So my hair. I chopped it with scissors. Like, it's not something you should really go admitting. But I don't hide anything from you guys. So yay, crafter. Won't do Thriller Thursdays then. That's why I changed it to True Crime Story Time, because I find, I don't know if any other YouTubers out there are the same, but having a schedule, uploading for Mondays, whipping chats on Wednesdays, I don't know, what other videos are there? This, that, and the other. I find that very restrictive. And then when I can't do a true crime that week, I feel like I've let you down and you're waiting for it and it's stressful. So I changed it to True Crime Story Time. I do have one in the making as we speak. I have 2 on the go. I have a cold case one and a true crime one. So they're all true crime, but you know what I mean. Someone specific on the second one. Don't you do squares? Oh,
Squares are the best.
yeah. Sharon doesn't want square paintings, so
That Sharon's a nuisance to society.
she's offering them to pencil. No, no, don't want them. No. But I have to make note of that. I already got your birthday gift. That, Sharon. I've already got it. Right, Reese, I went to check my watch. I haven't got it on. It's bedtime. Okay, if you pile some questions in the comments, then when I come back, we'll go through that. And remind me about the resin, and I will come back to that conversation. But I'm going to put him to bed. Is that clicking getting on your nerves? I can quickly play with the settings before I come back. But please don't leave. I'll be right back. Never turn down a free gift.
Please keep messaging her. So
Night, Reese. Night, Reese.
Bye.
Anna said good night. It is bedtime, darling. It's 9 o'clock. You've got school.
True, I do need to go on a run.
I don't like clicking.
Yes,
No,
that was
it's-
Angel.
Yeah, it's calming. You were to leave it. Don't talk to me about stash. Oh, Mandy's here. Are you diamond painting as you're listening? Night, Reese. Oh, that Sharon says night, Reese.
No.
He's not. Is it not my chair? My chair squeaks. I need a new one. I'll be right back, guys.
But you won't.
Oh, sleep well, Reese.
She's misleading you. She's not coming back.
I am.
Now trust me. I know my mom.
I am.
Drip.
Love and Sparkles, you're going to have to teach me how to do that. That's one of my goals for 2023 is to do a heaven and earth. But it looks really confusing. It looks really complicated. So I might spam your message box and saying, help, and how do we do it? Okay, I'm going to mess about with my settings. 1 second. Can you hear me now? Has the tapping gone? Oh, you can all hear me and no tapping. Okay, so it's my laptop then. Yay! Are we all happy? Ta-da! Have to wear the headset then. That is the best way to do it. Oh, it's just a bit annoying, but I'll do it for you guys. I'll do it. So, you have a whole playlist. I will check that out and then come and go, don't get it. Because that's me. Don't get it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try one. It's my goal for 2023 that I've set myself, along with doing as much of my stash as possible. So from January, no more buying. I have put myself on a no buy this month and bought my Diamond Art Clubs, bought some of Teresa. I won the one off Scotty Dog Crafts. I won that, so didn't have to pay for that. Then I bought 2 licensed. One was a DIY moon shop, and one was a Sherry Baldy from her company that I bought in a D-stash. So no more. No more. I have to move, and December's coming. We all know what that means. So, questions. Do I need to scroll up? So it wasn't my phone interfering with my laptop then. I have put the Up to Snow Good link at the top of the chat if anyone wants to join that. That Sharon's getting rid of her stash. That's one way to get rid of it. one I have to get? Heaven and Earth or diamond painting? Whole playlist. I'm definitely checking that out. It's not as hard as it looks, says Mandy. Yeah, I was watching Kelp Sparkles, and she was sitting there and she was like, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you could do a whip and chat on that because you'd have to concentrate so hard. So yeah, it looks a bit daunting. I've got to say it does. But I will give it a go, see how I get on with it. Just the squares. You can all hear me. Okay, so any questions? Any at all? Shaz asked me about resin trays. Now, as you know, I'm going through a bit of a tricky housing situation. I am definitely going to be out of this house, whether I'm homeless or I have somewhere to go. 2 different scenarios. But I'm going to be out of this house come November. Hopefully, like by the end of October. So I'm packing all of my stuff. I have packed all of my molds. I have packed all of my resin because I don't want I've left it all behind, because I've worked hard on creating my molds. But I do have a new design in the works for my trays. So if you want to hold tight, I do have a couple. Let's. I was about to get up and walk off. I've got my headset on. I have a couple. Ta-da! I have a pink and blue glittered one. I have a very pink glittery one. And I have a blue glittery one that I believe all works. Let's give it a go. I did early because you're moving. Oh, no, was it? Bless her. Oh, well, Wolverhampton is a bit far, and I would only be able to fit my diamond paintings in there. And quite frankly, I don't trust you, Shaz, because you'll be after my stash. But thank you. My aunt lives next door, and Cole's like, well, worst case scenario, she's got a big house. She has a 3-bedroom. She's the only one that lives there, so we could just descend. The only problem with that is she has a dog and a cat. I have a dog, and yes, they know each other, but living with each other, it's not ideal. And I have my brand new sofas that I bought. Where is she going to put those? wardrobes and stuff I don't care about, and I would quite happily walk out. I can replace the sofa, but the fact that they're new, yeah, makes me like not want to leave them. So it's getting a little bit hairy and a little bit stressful, but that's not what we're here for. We're all good. We will sort it one way or another. Yeah, I'm not going to get into moaning. We're not here to moan. We're here for a happy, upbeat, positive time. And yeah, it's just getting a little bit hairy. Bye, Everest. She's only here for Reese. For those that don't know, my hubby and son are special needs. Oh, you like the aqua blue one? This one? Well, I'll make sure it's up to par before I pop it in a box. I've also got Crafty Witch. She's not here. I need Crafty Witch. If you're watching on replay, I need your address. If not, I'll message you. Yeah, it's all going on. I'm trying to get all parcels sent out and pack and yeah, it's all good. I will be so much more relaxed, so much more happier when I have moved and I'm away from this vicious landlord. And I had the postman knock this morning, and I'm like, oh, he's setting my anxiety off. I don't know if it's him or if it's a delivery or someone at the wrong address or what. I don't know, but the fact that I always go, oh no, do you know what I mean? It's not good. It's not how I should be living. And then Carl was watching a program, one of his programs, and this young lad had lost his mum in a car accident, and then the landlord said, oh, you're evicted. Basically, you can't pay the rent and you owe rent and you're evicted. And I went, oh, is he going to threaten to burn them in the beds? Do you know what I mean? Because that's what mine did. And I'm just like, oh. I don't know. I don't want to get stressed out. I don't want to offload that. So moving on. I've got her on my friends list. She'll find me. It's all good. Yeah. She asked me for a cover minder. Oh, you want cover minder as well, don't you? Do you want me to show you what ones I've got? Supper time? What are we having for supper? I had pizza. I can't eat anything else. And they brought me back a candy apple. And I said, I can't eat it. I'm not a kid anymore. So they can fight over it. They can fight. I do not know what is going on in the universe. Oh, toast. Yeah, no. I don't know what's going on in the air, because for those of you who have been with me for a while will know I am super into my wrestling. Super into it. Now, I know you're not. Most of you are not. But hear me out now. CM Punk was a superstar. Overrated, in my opinion, but a superstar. and he joined AW that I watch, and everyone was like, "Yay!" Like 7 years out of retirement, and all of this and all of this. Great, well, welcome back. Get on with it. He is causing everyone a headache. He had just won the championship, and then he sat with his boss in front of media, all reporting everything he's saying for YouTube, newspapers, all the media, and he was slating everyone backstage, and it wasn't an act, because feuds, they're just acting in wrestling. This was genuine, and there was uproar. Then he went backstage, and they all came to him and went, "Hey, like, what?" And they got into a proper fight. Like, proper fight. I'm just like, oh, he needs to go. He needs to go. He's got no respect for his boss. He's got no respect for his work colleagues. He needs to go away. And he done exactly the same in WWE. And yeah, now he's showing his true colours. Bye-bye. I'm over you. Go. Now we have more drama. So I don't know what is in the water, because YouTube are at it, wrestling is at it, whole world is at it, for one reason or another. Wow. It needs to stop. Really does need to stop. I've never used UV resin. I do not have a clue. I'm old school. Mix A with B. Mix, mix, mix. Pour. I've never used a UV lamp. I think, if I'm right, it's the same method, but it just maybe hardens a bit quicker. But I honestly don't know. I've never tried UV. Sorry. I'm just old school. I do like playing with resin. It's when I first started, I was too impatient. I kept trying to pull it out the mold. You can't. You have to leave it well alone. Yeah, 10 minutes. No. See, I do trays and different things like that. I won't be able to pull that out in 10 minutes. I have to leave it 24 hours. And then, like, this one is hard. This one is set. But when I first take them out to give them a go, they're a little bit loose, a little bit bendy. So, yeah, you have to give them time to set. But this is okay, I think. I'll have to give it a go in a minute, but I've got all the drills I need in here. Oh, let's just pour them in there, see how we get on. Just because. Ta-da! Oh, I don't know how to do that. They're all lined up, look. I can't show you. But yeah, all lined up. Perfect. Oh, I love it when you come across new things. And like Sparkle and Paw Print said earlier, that latch hook. I have a latch hook that I was gifted. I'm just a diamond painter. I find it hard to put my drills down to try anything else. I love diamond painting. I'm trying to get all of my whips done so that when I move, I can pick what one I want to work on. I will be going down to one project at a time. If it's massive, I will have a 30 by 40 on the standby, but one at a time. I can't cope. Although I want to do Koi Mermaid as well. See, this is what I do. And then before you know it, I've got 5 whips all over my house. Oh, you can only use clear moulds. Yeah, see with mine, I've never tried UV resin in my moulds, but I've made my moulds, so I'm sticking to what I know. That way I can't go wrong. And I can't mess up my moulds. They're easy enough to do, but still. You want Koi Mermaid. You're gonna collect them all. I want Koi Mermaid. You don't want mine, it's square. It is a square painting. I've got the custom on the go. I've got pink blossom tree on the go. That's halfway done. I have Miss Kitty. Now, remember Miss Kitty? She's all over there. I don't want to take my headset off again, but she's over there. You remember Miss Kitty that I was doing for Spooky Flings? I might have messed it up because I have a tray here. Ta-da! And I think I was on live. I have 3 colours in here. Here's Miss Kitty. This one, which is super cute and dainty. But I thought there was 2 colours in here, but I think there's actually 3. It only looks like 2. So maybe I'm right. Maybe it is K and Q. K being the dark ones. Now that I've come back to it, it looks like there's 2 colours in there, not 3. So I can finish that. That's about halfway. Okay, crisis averted. You have pink blossom. Oh, I've got your Prezi already because you're part of my Fanatic family membership. I have already got you one, so I'll be sending that out soon. And Pencil joined my Fanatic family membership today, and luckily I had already put excuse me, I'd already put in an order for more of how can I put this? I can't remember how I worded it last time. My sons, both of them, call it merch because it's linked to my channel. Therefore, apparently, it makes it merch. I don't know. I just thought it was really cool. So, I sent I sent Sharon's, Kay's, and Dime Painting Gamers. Sent them out today. And luckily, I put an order in for more. So they're going to be here, I think. What's Friday? Maybe. What are we on? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. They'll be here Monday or Tuesday at the latest. And then I will send pencils and Anna's out. Yeah. So there you go. Just a thank you for becoming part of my Fanatic family membership. That's what it's for, because I appreciate you and you get stuff. So there you go. And when it came, I thought they would come. You love being that, Sharon. Well, because you're both Sharons and you're both chatting, I'm like pencil and that Sharon. So yeah, they didn't come individual, so I've had to buy boxes, and they were supposed to come tomorrow, but they came today. So I ran down to the drop-off point and shipped Sharon's, Crafting McKay's, and Diamond Painting Gamers off to them. So, and then when I get more on Monday, depending what, well, I can't remember if the postman brought it or Every did. I think Every did. But either way, I'll just send you tracking numbers. That's what I did with Diamond Painting Gamer. She went, "Did you sit on your phone?" And I said, "No, that's for you." She said, "Oh, okay. No, it's for you." So yeah, it's all good. I'm just over the moon that you all enjoy my content and you're here with me, you chat with me, you join my lives, you join my videos and all of that. I just appreciate that love and support and think you're all awesome. You still need 11. Yeah, it's all good. Don't ever get swamped by obsessing over numbers. It takes the fun out of it. You have to do YouTube because you like doing YouTube. The rest will come in good time. Any other questions? When do you get billed on the join? Pencil or that Sharon? I don't know how that works. Oh, he wants the TV now. But you got an extra hour with us. And I appreciate it because you join. I don't know if you jump straight into where you left off, but you always watch on replay and leave me comments. So, yeah, that's awesome. The fact that you do that rather than just be like, oh, well, you know, it's awesome. Thank you so much. But yeah, I will send you a tracking number and just know that's for that. So hopefully Monday, maybe Tuesday. You did. There you go. My fanatics are awesome. You all do that in the group as well. You all jump on and help people if I'm not around. It's so awesome. So very thankful. Yeah, more goodies on the way. When I joined, first payment was taken right away, and then 4th of the month. I'm guessing that's supposed to say, it says month. That's on card. Love you, Shaz. Thank you for coming in and winging an extra hour. That's awesome. I'll be going back to Peaky Blinders or House. I've started watching House, and I don't know how I'm so late to that party, because I was sitting in bed, because I've got a TV in my room, and watching House, and I was giggling my little head off. He is so funny. Just his disdain for people, and he's a doctor. It's so funny. I'm pretty sure that lad used to be in Home and Away or something. I remember watching him as I grew up. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I was sitting in bed watching House. Hello, Julie. How are you? Has anyone else seen House? Or are you all late to the party? You've probably watched them all. I'm only on season 1. It is funny. It does make me laugh. So yeah, I sit in bed and do Pink Blossom Tree. You must have got that in rounds if you don't like squares. Mine's in squares. I have a lot of squares. Lot of squares. Oh, I know House is quite old. So yeah, I can pop this. I don't know if this will fit in that box that I've got. And it's a bit too sticky for my liking. That's for me though. They're coming out, it's just a bit too sticky. Ta-da! Put that to one side for Shaz. I just got back from 2nd birthday for my grandson. I love House. Watched once, determined to go back and watch it again. But at the minute, watching X-Files. Wow, X-Files, that's a blast from the past. I remember that being on when I was a kid. I say kid, like teenage sort of years. I think my brother was into it. I didn't really get into it, X-Files. Never watched House, but love Peaky Blinders. Need to catch up on Leaky Blinders. um, the beginning of season 6, because it's on Netflix, and I'm assuming that's the most recent that was on ITV. Oh, don't worry, I can decipher. I'm good at deciphering. I was a bit like, what is going on? I didn't go back to refresh my memory on what had happened to come into this season. I thought, oh, I'll just catch up, and I clicked play, but a while into it, it all started sort of falling into place, and now I'm like, want to watch the rest of it. And then my son overtook the TV, which is fine because I can watch it on my phone. But he was like, "Mum, watch this. Mum, watch this." But yeah, I love Peaky Blinders. I do. My all-time favourite is Damon Salvatore. I am a Damon fan. Up until he was like, "Oh, Elena, Elena, needy, needy." Up until that point, yeah. Did anyone, I know I'm going back a bit, but we seem to be on a nostalgia route here. Did anyone ever watch Lost? Remember when it was massive and it was everywhere? Oh, okay. Stefan. Hmm? You can have Stefan. When Lost was massive and it was absolutely everywhere, and people were like, come on, out with the next one, out with the next one. Yeah, do you remember that show or not? Is it just me? Oh, you all remember it? Okay, cool. Oh, 400. Why does that ring a bell? You watched the first episode of Lost. Okay, you're going to have to mute because I want to talk about this. um, it was massive. Season 1, or originals. Klaus is mine. Lost, okay? It was absolutely huge. It was absolutely massive. Then somewhere in the middle with all that black mist thing, everyone was like, what? What's going on? None of this makes any sense. Then the ending happened. Now, do you want to explain to me what that ending was? What happened at the end? Because I'm still baffled by it. So, that's Sharon, you better have muted. Unless you don't intend to watch it. But by the time we finish talking, you might want to watch it to see what we're all talking about. So, mute. Okay. Were they dead all along? Or did they die on the island? Oh, purgatory. Never even thought of that. No, you won't watch it. Okay, cool. I've just given you fair warning. It was good. The first couple of seasons, then it went a bit daft, then it picked up again. Then we had that really like villain guy. Can't remember his name. I can see him, but I can't remember his name. From my understanding of it, from what I can remember, obviously I've not gone back to it with more common sense I can't put myself through that misery of knowing the ending. But were they dead all along? And if so, what was the point of the whole show? Who knows? I think we all sort of scratched our heads and thought, what? It made me cry. I remember that because you got to see them all again. You know, um, Damon was in that, wasn't he? As Boone. Yeah. So that it's the same with Game of Thrones. Loved Game of Thrones, and then right on the end series they rushed it, and I said to my son, I swear down, if that person ends up being on the throne, I'm going to be annoyed. And said person was on the throne, not happy with that ending at all. And my mum got me into Game of Thrones, and she's like, yeah, I haven't even watched the end one. How can you not? How can you not? How can you sit through all of them and then not watch the end? But yeah, she hasn't to this day never seen it. Never seen the ending. Even though she knows who ends up on the throne. Anyway. I can't watch it because I don't have Sky. I really want to see that. Are they like Game of Thrones good in the beginning? Purgatory. That actually makes sense. That actually makes sense. Wow, you're all watching all different things. That's so awesome. I've not heard of half of them, but I do this to break up my true crime because I watch so much of it. Carl was flicking through Netflix earlier. And he went, oh! And he went to press play on is it John Wayne Gacy? The clown? True crime. He went to click on that. And I was like, go on then. But he didn't. Moved on to something else. I think he wanted to watch that cyberpunk show that they've made. Which makes no sense because it's nothing to do with the game, apparently. I would say season 3 of The Witcher. I tried The Witcher, couldn't get into it, but when the kids were playing it on the Xbox, got right into that. Hello, Mango, sneaking in there. Yeah, I got right into that, so I might have a bit more understanding in the show. So I might go back to that and give it another go. I only got a couple of episodes in, and I was like, what on earth is this? But I might give it another go now I have more understanding of what's going on. Because the kids make me sit and listen to these story ones. Carl brought my table down here. I really wish he hadn't, because I can't record my videos properly. I have to do them on my bed, and that's not great. Do you know what I mean? Viewing wise, I mean. It's not. I can record on my bed, that ain't an issue. But you don't really want to see my diamond paintings on my bed. Oh, so you have to sit through quite a few of them, then boom, makes sense. A bit like Peaky Blinders. It took me, I don't know, one and a half, maybe 2 episodes to think, do I have to go back and refresh myself? What is going on? And then it will make complete sense. So it might be like that. Well, you're all into The Witcher, huh? Yeah, I'm just watching House, Peaky Blinders, and then I keep coming back to that Jeffrey Dahmer thing. I just want to scream at my TV, like, get out of there! Like, do you know what I mean? And it's like Game of Thrones. My mum absolutely loves Sean Bean, like proper. And then she was like, I can't believe they killed him off. I can't believe they killed him off. Like, he's the main draw. Can't believe they killed him off. And then I was watching it, and Scandal was good. And then I wanted to jump in and grab him and save him, or I was waiting for Arya to run in and save the dad, even though I knew she didn't. It was insane. Because my mum was like, I can't believe they killed him off. Like, like, that's why she was watching it. She likes him. I know I went round there the other day and she said, oh, can you help me set up, what's that reality TV app? Hulu? Is it Hulu? She was like, oh, can you help me set that up? Okay. And then I set up her Amazon Prime. I couldn't find that reality app one. Couldn't find it on there. And she's like, oh, don't worry about it. And then she put Amazon Prime on to make sure it's all there, working and properly going about its business. And I went, oh, look, there's your boyfriend. And she went, oh, where? Like, looking up at the TV. Oh, where? And I went, here. And she went, oh, Jason Stratham. Yeah. I wouldn't mind, but he plays the same character no matter what film he does. He doesn't do anything different. He's always the saviour. Yeah, I enjoyed Scandal. I haven't seen Umbrella Academy. Dharma on Dharma, the documentary. The series, I just want to jump in and, well, give him a slap or something. Ooh. Oh, The Boys. It's got Dean Winchester in it now, I believe. Because Cole was saying, oh, everyone's making a fuss about this dude. And I went, who is it? Didn't recognise him. And then he said, oh, his name is... And I went, Dean Winchester? Like, what? Yeah. Wow. This is awesome. Netflix Scandal. I sat and watched all those. They were awesome. Might help if I spell it properly. No, it might have been on Netflix, but it's not now. How to Get Away with Murder? Anyone? Inventing Anna. Did anyone watch Inventing Anna? Got some gossip on that if anyone's watched it. If not, it doesn't matter. Are you cooking chili? Nashville. Oh, thank you, Crafter, for joining me. I love Nashville. I love Nashville. I was surprised I liked it because of all the singing in it. It's not usually my thing, but once you get attached to the characters, it's a bit easier to just sit through it. I think I even downloaded the album at one point, with all the popular songs on it. I no longer own it, okay? So don't judge. When you're really into something, I've got Peaky Blinders as my ringtone, and then with the Johnny trial, I downloaded the Jack Sparrow theme tune, and now I'm back onto Peaky Blinders because it's fitting. Yeah, that's what I do. Nashville was my guilty pleasure, the show that you watch that you don't admit to. But it's long done now, so yeah, I got right into it. I'm not ashamed to say it. And Virgin River. That was my recent one, although that's getting a bit monotonous now. Virgin River was my next guilty pleasure. I didn't tell people that I watched it, but I do like Virgin. I love love. What can I say? I say that all the time on my unboxings. I love love. But I do think he is a bit controlling and a bit manipulative, so seeing it from a whole new perspective. Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. You bought all the music to those. That's cool. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yeah, I'll get all the secrets out of you guys. That's super awesome. Big Bang. I have watched all of those, and what's the other series? Friends. I've done a couple of times. But Big Bang, I've got Reese into that. He doesn't get the adult gists, but for the most part, he's right into it. That is funny. Oh, Only Fools and Horses. I was showing Cole that the other day. I've got a photo on my phone. Hang on. I think I have, because I've gone through them all. Pretty sure I kept it. There you go. Someone actually drives around in that. That's in Colchester, where I want to live. I got rid of a lot of my photos and stuff. Yeah. He actually gets out and puts a Del Boy mask on and takes photos of people. I guess that's a good job if you can get it. And while he was taking a photo of someone, I just took a picture of the car. Night, Lisa. Thank you for joining me. What are you having for dinner? At 10:30 at night. I'll bring it down a little bit. Like, there you go. Is that better? I'm doing a mum. When she FaceTimes me, she's like that. Ooh. The Hero Dies. What's that on? Netflix or Amazon? Sky? I don't have Sky. I used to. Hamburgers and chips. 5:30. Wow. So you got hamburgers and chips. It's what we call French fries. Who's still here? Give me a wave. You just reminded me. You just reminded, talking about photos. What about him? 10:30 a.m. My granddaughter just had a school photo done at school. Thinking about doing a diamond art for it. If I send you the picture, I can indeed. And if you wait until November, you get a bigger discount. Hint, hint. See, I look after you. But yes, I can do that. I can size it up for you. And yeah, do all that. See, I'm good to you. I'm not. I love having dainty. I love having dainty. I love it when orders come in and Anna's order came in. I think I got a notification about the membership, and then I quickly looked to see who, because it's a bit of a hassle for me on my phone. And then I saw Anna, and I thought, oh, Anna. And then, like, literally a couple of hours later, I think, I had a notification on my shop. And I'm like, oh, okay, check that. And Anna again was there ordering paintings. And yeah, I love having Dainty, and I enjoy the whole process of that. And I love being different, as in, I think what I might do is change it, because quite a few people don't want the stickers that I do. Hence, I asked that Sharon if she wanted stickers, and she's like, I'm all in for that. A lot of you are, but some of you are not. So what I might do is like do a checkbox and say, do you want them or not? Because obviously it takes me time, and no offence is taken if you don't want to use them. It's fine. I choose to sit there and do that. Do you know what I mean? I love the whole process of having a company, and I want it to be successful, and I want it to be busy and all of that. But my YouTube channel is where I'm at home, and I'm not going to change Diamond Painting Fanatics to Diamond Art or anything like that, because I will showcase. If I changed it to Dainty Diamond Art, how would I do unboxings? You don't want to see all my stuff on my channel. There'd be no point. And I have a huge stash, which I'm going to start working on. So you want to see that stash being whittled down. So I'm not going to change that. But I'm more at home here, and I love Dainty, and I want Dainty to do really, really well, and I want lots of orders and to keep busy with Dainty. But YouTube is my home, and I'm not going to change. When I order kits for myself, see, that sounds weird. That's why I call it unveiling, not unboxing, because I'm not unboxing it. I'm showing you what I ordered for myself from my own company. Do you see? It's all very confusing. And this is the fight I have with myself. But there you go. I do own Dainty, and I'm super proud of it. And the fact that it's gone over so well, like, blows my mind. And I loved Kitting Up Kitten's video. She was like, this is really nice. I don't know if she got the new canvases. You'll feel the difference, Sharon, in and Anna, because you've had kits from Dainty before. The canvas it's exactly the same, but it's just thicker and better, I find. But yeah, it's a bit more. I had no issue with it before, but they've obviously used a different thing now and upgraded it, and it's much nicer. You'll feel the difference. But yeah, just a heads up. $118. I honestly don't know how many. I started counting them as I put them into the bag to put up here. All the ones I've kitted up, I've kept separate just in case. But all the ones that I'm not going to be able to get to are over there in a big bag. I'll show you the bag. I'll do it this way. Like so. You know those big plastic linen bags? Can't really see it there, can you? And I struggled down the stairs with it. And then I put it on the stairs like this, and it went boom, 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 boom. Obviously, I had hold of it. I was not letting that go. All my diamond art clubs and diamond art studios, there's no way. But obviously, I came down the stairs with it, and Carl went, "Are you all right?" Like thinking I fell down the stairs. And I got in here with the bag, and I went, "I think I've got a problem." You went, "Oh, now you realise it." Yeah, it's only half full. I started counting them, and then thought, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't even want to know. But let's hope that I am strong enough and resilient enough that come January, it'll be before that, but I've got unboxings on the way. So January, I'm not going to buy unless, see already I'm going unless it's dainty and a new artwork, because I have to have them. So January, I'm not going to buy any. I'm not ruling out November yet because we're going to have Black Friday. So December, from January, no more. I'm not buying a single one. I said with confidence. Honestly, I did. I mean it. Not. No, I don't. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try and not buy a single kit until I do. No, until I've done a good few in my stash. Yeah. When I've done a good few, I might treat myself to one. So I can eliminate 4 and then buy one. Because then I'm 3 out of the way, aren't I? You see? Win-win. I don't know. But I'm going to try and go as long as I can without buying any and just boom, 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 boom. Whittle down that stash because it's insane. I honestly don't need that much of a stash. And people are all like, "Oh, look, I've got all of this in my stash." No, I will do a new stash video come January, document it all, and then work through them all. Some. Yeah. And then add dainty ones in between. That's what I'm going to do. Yes, ma'am. And I've got, now then. I went on Amazon and I've bought some stuff. I'm not going to curse it. I'm not going to tell you what my plan is or where I'm going with it. But I want to try something and I'm going to need some testers. I'm going to try it, and if it somewhat works, you guys in my fanatic family members will be getting a sample for you to try and tell me what you think of it. I will tell you more in our Fanatic family group, but yeah, you are going to be my testers, and you can review it for me and see how you get on with it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I don't even need to say, oh, does anyone want to try this? Because I have you guys. Yay! It's all good. It's all good. Until I see something. Yeah. See, I went on Diamond Art Club today to try and find Anna's Gnomes. And then I found the Gnomes Trio, which I really love, and it's out of stock. And I'm like, oh, but that's a good thing, because, you know, I can knuckle down and get on with the Christmas ones that I've planned rather than keep adding to them. Because although I've got till January, I don't want to be doing new ones. The idea is I eliminate my stash. I think I have a ton of points on Diamond Art Club as well. So that will go towards my Black Friday shopping list. Oopsies. I do think it's sad that they don't get enough in. Like mine, I see they don't order in like that, I guess. I have to because of the images that I stock and the fact that they're rounds and squares. Yeah. And I'm not massive like Diamond Art Club either, so I sent it to Kitten Up Kitten, and took about a week. Seriously. I went running down there like I did today, dropped them off, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, Sam, that they're hogging it. They're holding on to it. And she's like, oh no, it's fine, it's fine. And I thought, it's not, because it's like delivery time, isn't it? So it's like not good. But she got it in the end. And she's kitted it up today. I've got to watch that video. Put it in my save to watch later playlist. So I've got to sit and watch that. Ah, oh, that's pretty. That's how they all get us. My mum's Buddha was no fun. I dreaded getting up in the morning to work on it. And then I'd be like, oh, look, another diamond painting. And then kind of leave that sat on the dining room table. Oh, look. Oh, housework needs doing. Do you know, I'll do anything but work on it. Then I got into the mindset of the quicker I work on it, the quicker it's out of my house and I never have to look at it again until I go around my mum's. But now when I go around, I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. But when it was here, I hated it. I hated working on it. It was all gappy and you could see the black lines underneath. I hated it. I couldn't get through it quick enough. But this one, because I find when you diamond paint for someone else, i.e. a custom or a gift, I find the joy goes a little bit underneath. But I'm loving working on this, and it's sad. It's a sad memorial piece, but I'm just enjoying it. and it's working up really quick, so that's a bonus. But I am loving working on it. So some I really, really enjoy, others I'd rather be doing housework than working on the project, and that says a lot, doesn't it? So, give me a Hoover. Do you know what I mean? Not, where's my pen? What? I can't remember what one. Can't remember what one you're doing. You finished the cat reflection one. I've got that in my stash. Because in my stash I have 70 by 101. That's Love One Another in square. That would work. Oh, Christmas in Times Square. Diamond Art Club. That's cute. I like that picture. This is the one I'm thinking of, like with the families and the building. I can see it in my brain. Oh, you can't start until after Christmas. Starlight Wolf. Not sure I know that one. I'll have a look though and suss it out. I do that because they've got so many now. I used to go, oh yeah, I know that one. Oh, I haven't got that one, without having to check it. But they've got so many now, and I'm out of the loop a lot with Diamond Art Club. To be honest, I kind of got distracted. Oh, cat with pumpkins. Spooky flings, that's right. I've been bitten on my head. That's awesome, isn't it? Because now I've aggravated it and now it's itching. Yeah, I've got the Merry Christmas one from Diamond Art Studio. I want to do that. I wanted to do it last year, and no. Because I was like, oh, look, this one's come in. Oh, look, that one. Oh, yeah. See, that's cute, Mandy. I like that. I like that one. So I got Merry Christmas from Diamond Art Studio, and I'm going to do Sugar Plum. But I have a feeling Sugar Plum is in that bag. So is Merry Christmas, actually. So I might be doing, I don't know, Thomas and Candace the bird. Not very Christmassy, because it's kitted up. I will find them. That means going through all the drill. I'm dreading moving. It's all well and good packing it up and putting it to one side. That's perfectly fine. When you're getting on the other end, you then have to find homes for all of this stuff. And got all my drills. I kept them all in boxes in my wardrobe. Out of sight, out of mind. I don't have a stash. Oh, look, this is for sale. Only 6.5 sections to go. Wow, you've flown through that. It took me forever, Miss Havisham. Wow, I've got that framed upstairs. I want to ask the library if they want it, because it's like really, really huge. And obviously it's Miss Havisham, Great Expectations. It would fit in a library, wouldn't it? So I'm going to ask them if they want it. Don't know if they do or they don't, but I can ask. yeah, and that's the problem I'm having now with completing so many. What do I do with them? I was going to do gift, like Christmas fairs and all that, but rather not. I've lived that life. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be on the other end of it on a table. I don't know what to do. Bye, loving sparkles. Enjoy your dinner. Amber Dragon. Yeah, I can't say dragon. I can't pronounce words. I'm very English. Oh dear. Iron up, Amber. I'm just no good doing Merry Christmas from Diamond Art Studio, and will the TP, the Christmas Gnomes from Diamond Art Club, and Mystery Holiday. Yeah, I'm on that. I'm on it. I'm making it happen. So, yeah, that will be awesome. That's your December taken care of. I can't find the gnomes though. Is it the trio ones? Because they're out of stock. That's not fair. It is because you have too many, Cindy. It's the universe telling you to stop it. And it's like when Diamond Art Club came back to me and said, oh, you can have two $50 gift cards. I was like, not expecting that. I wasn't even expecting one $50 card. Do you know what I mean? But I'm like, I can't even win. I can't even win. Oh, it's in that batch. You will get it. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. You're gonna get it. Every is really, really bad for customer service. And they're like, oh, just contact us. How? Tell us how. I can't do it on the app. I can't do it on the website. And I can't do it on their Facebook page. That's sneaky, Anna. That is sneaky. Working from home and diamond painting while you're waiting. Naughty. Santa's watching you. Oh dear. I've been sat here today with my son, and he was on the Xbox, and I went, oh, I'm going upstairs for a bit, and went to my room, and I just laid on my bed, and I'm just like, oh, I wish my table was up here, because I can be recording and doing my own thing while he's on his computer, but I don't record in front of him, because he's like, don't say that, Mum. Oh, you're embarrassing, Mum. Don't do that. He does a lot of that. Don't do that again, Mum. You're embarrassing. So I don't want to sit here and record while he's sat there. Do you know what I mean? Even though he's not listening to me, he's got headphones on and everything. I'll go, can I have a cuppa? And he's just like, what? I've never been a good girl. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. But you were lucky to get the gnomes. That's so cute. I want it. I want it. It's not meant to be, Anna. It's not meant to be mine. Until Black Friday, maybe, when they restock. If they restock. Who knows? It's annoying. I wish I was that busy that I would be like, oh, sorry, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. You can have this one. No, I don't want that one. You can have this one. No, I don't want that one. Yeah. When I get my new house, depending on the layout of the house, I've seen houses in Colchester, and I kid you not, you have to go through the bedrooms to go to the bathroom. Don't like it. I don't want people mooching through either my room or the kids' room or even both. I don't want people traipsing through the bedroom to go to the toilet. I don't want it. So I'm very fussy. I want what I want. That's what Mum always says. You want what you want. I don't want people going through my bedroom, and especially if I'm diamond painting in my bedroom, because obviously I'm going possibly to a 2-bedroomed house, not a 3-bedroom. I did see one had 2 double bedrooms, because I need the 2 double as well. That's why it's making it harder, because if the kids are going to share, I need a double room for both the beds. Infuriating. So I saw a house with 2 double bedrooms and then an attic room. And then the kids were going, well, that's my room, that's my room. I went, that's my craft room. I thought, no, you can share. I don't care if it's a 3-bedroomed house. I will go up in the attic and have my craft room up there. And then when I phoned, sorry, house is gone. Of course it has, because I want it. But yeah, that would have been perfect for a craft room. You don't have the little craft. You wouldn't like that. It didn't have the little. You don't have to pull the ladder down and all that. There's set stairs. So yeah, it would have been awesome. I don't know how I would have got this up there, but I would have managed somehow. But yeah, I'd have liked it up there. Yeah. Although I couldn't hear the Amazon Prime doorbell go, could I? From up there. I have to get a Ring doorbell. Yeah, I have when I folded down my table. See, this is my dining room because that's where my table was under this. But I folded it all down, taken all the bolts out, packed them all, flattened my table, flattened my chairs, ready to famoosh out of here. I'm a little too eager, to be honest. I don't need. I could have had the table still up and then just got the removal people to just hoik it into the van, but I just want out. I want out of here. I don't want to feel settled. I don't feel settled. Every time the door goes, I'm on edge. Waiting for the next threat to come through. So it'll happen one way or another. It will happen, and it is what it is. It's got to be cup of tea time, guys. It's gotta be. God, and he's drinking. Yeah, I'd like to be up there. Probably be a bit annoying when the kids are in bed and I'm like coming down for a cup of tea. Got to come down, then come down. Yeah, it's been awesome. Oh, it's stressful. It is stressful. And every time you phone up, so someone's put an offer in, or because I'm doing it private, I'm doing it through estate agents, and they don't have any loyalty or understanding to your situation or anything. Oh, good night, Anna. Thank you for joining me. Oh, dog's scared. Why are you standing right there? Hey, why are you standing right there? Come out of there. I'm really worried about this dog. He's going bald. Look out for a parcel in the week. I'll be here Monday, so I'll be able to update you. Let you know what's happening. Did it come? Didn't it come? Is it tomorrow? Ooh. So I'll let you know on Monday. You're good if I go and make a cup of tea? I think you're good. Oh, there's loads. Well, I say loads. There's loads of flats, and I ideally want a house, but I'm getting to the point where I ain't fussy. I will take a flat, but then with a flat, I've got a dog. Do you see? It's like I'm making it harder for myself, I think. I will be right back. The dog's fighting under the table because he's like that. Thank you for waiting patiently. Your call is being forwarded. Sorry, my sarcasm. I changed my voice and everything. If I could do all of my videos sounding like that, it might be awesome. I find everyone has a soothing, relaxing voice except for me. I'm just me. I've just got a message on my messenger. And it's something I actually hadn't thought of because, Dainty and Fanatics is booming and everything else. Sorry, how rude. Ta-da! Am I doing Advents this year? I hadn't even thought about that. Interesting. I'm going to have to sit and work that out. But I think so. That was so popular last year. I think I will keep it strictly UK based because I had a lot of problems shipping to America. A lot of problems. UK based only. But I think that might be something I can do. It was short notice, and again, it's probably short notice, but I was just asked, and oh, it was her that had the sticker problem. You know, when I cleaned my trays, she said it ruined her Elizabeth Wards. Oh, it's because she'd done it on the plastic. I think I stick mine. Yeah, I stick mine on the plastic on them. Now, do you want? It'll be cheaper if I do. Oh, look at the state of me. It'll be cheaper if I do so many paintings and then accessories. No green boats, no pink pens, not them accessories. Be cheaper that way. I do like these boots. I do like these kick up the bums that come through from my Fanatics. Yeah, and you can do it in installments. There's time to do it in installments, isn't there? So we could do it. We could do it. Daughter-in-law had one. They went down a storm. They really did. I was surprised. So many people wanted one, to be honest, because it was an idea I had. I'm very spontaneous. I wish I was more sit down, think it through type. I'm not. I say things and then deliver it. You know what I mean? I don't plan it out. I don't sit back and think, how are we going to do this? But yeah, obviously I try to make it as cheap as I possibly can because you don't want to pay fortunes for it, but it gets expensive. But I'll sit down and I'll work it out and yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And that was from Sandra. Yeah, I will do it UK based, though. I will just keep it UK based. I had so many problems. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Because I can start now and then ship them out end of November, mid-November. Yeah, wasn't expecting that. I thought it had long been forgotten, but obviously not. Awesome. So, what is the next topic? We're down to 4. You're definitely in. I will sit down and work it out, and yeah, once I know to sit down and work it out, I do sit down and work it out. So yeah, I'll update you on Monday. Because I will be back live on Monday. Wow, that's thrown me a little bit. Right, okay, now I have to plan that. But thank you, Sandra, for the message. That's awesome. Are you off to? It is getting late. It's what, 20 past 11? Yeah. It's been a good night though, and I truly, truly appreciate my fanatic family members. Yeah, you have to keep an eye on your tracking. I haven't put it in my app, so hopefully it is all next day. So let's just pinch your tracking number, see if I can put it in my phone. That's Gamers and Sharon's. Copy. It should say we've got it. Track. Still is parcel. It's insane. What does your tracker say then? We've received your parcel at the parcel shop and will be collecting it shortly. So it should be with you Monday, I reckon. Or Saturday or Monday. I don't know how to get in touch with these people. Then when you say I haven't got my parcel, it will go, oh, it's been delayed, and then there's nowhere to contact anyone. It drives me nuts. I very rarely need to contact them. But when you do, you can't. Yeah. It's at the parcel shop. He'll be collecting it tomorrow. Then drop it off at the hub. Process it. So I reckon Monday. I reckon on Monday you'll get it. Touch wood. Who's still here with me? Keys. Mandy, you still here? Are you diamond painting while listening? Oh, here goes the laptop being stupid. Bless you, just quietly in the corner. I'm trying to get this one somewhat done. I've actually changed the way I do it. Usually I use release sheets and put release sheets down, but now what I'm doing, because it's 50 across and 100 lengthways, so because it's 50, most of it fits on my light pad, but then I have to shift my light pad over an inch to get that end. But I've been putting washi tape down and then cover minders on. I don't usually do that, and I love cover minders. I collect cover minders, but yeah, I normally use release sheets. So what I think I might start doing is doing the washi tape sections, depending on how big the painting is. It's made a nice change. It does make I've got my butterfly one from Diamond Art Club on this side, and then on this side I've got my haunted house that I made. So yeah. Yeah, I reckon it'll be Monday. Good night, Sharon. Thank you so much for joining me. You're always here. I really do appreciate that. I hope you like your little gift. I'm curious to see what you think, because I'm not telling you what it is. Good night. Oh, Julie's still here. And you're going to bed. Oh, bless you. It is. I do tend to jump on at 8 and then stay till you've all had enough, basically. I do struggle towards the 3.5, 4 hour mark. I should just learn to go, hi, I'm here for 2 hours, make the most of it, and then get the hint. But I don't. I stay and stay. I'm like the annoying one that doesn't get the hint. Outstays her welcome. My hair. I look like a mess. I'll have to use my headphones from now on if it's taken the clicking out of it. I'm going to have to play that back to see what the clicking is. But it's obviously my laptop. It's really old. It does the job, so. But yeah, I guess I should get the hint and log off and maybe watch some Peaky Blinders, or I'm not watching Jeffrey Dahmer. No, not to go to bed on. No, thank you. I'll wake up all freaked out. Pretty much all the cues done. Done quite a bit tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really, really, really do appreciate it. If you have made it to the end, please put a Christmas tree emoji ready for Up to Snow Good in the comment section, and I shall see you on Monday. Someone's just joined. Who's come back? Who's just joined? Anyone? Good night, Mandy. Thank you for joining me. I hope you got a lot of your whip done while listening. And I shall see you on Monday. Bye. Yes, and